Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. If you don't know me, I am Feath, and today I am going to be doing a pencil review of all the pencils that I own. It's been like 3 or 4 months since I did one, and my collection has expanded. So it is time to take a look at what I've got, which are great, which are not so great. I kind of started out in alphabetical order, but that kind of got messed up, so in no particular order. First up is Arteza color pencils. I was actually kind of surprised at how well these did. I wasn't expecting it. I'm not a big Arteza fan for any of their products, so the fact they did as good as they did surprised me. But yeah, a good pencil, Arteza. The Black Widow Monarch set is a good all-arounder. It fills out the other sets, so you have an excellent range all through the color spectrums. I like how they have unique colors and the names are cute, but they work really well in most of my coloring books. I like them. The other Black Widow sets that I have are the Spider, the Scorpion, and the Snake. And with the Black Widows, they fill out pretty much everything I need. They do have two skin tone sets that I don't have, mainly because I don't do skin. But yeah, these are a wax-based pencil, and I really enjoy them. I reach for them frequently. Then we have the Feath oily pencils, the 120 round set. And if you've never heard of these pencils, you are very new to coloring. They have taken the coloring community by storm. They are an amazing budget pencil. There's just nothing bad to say about these pencils. I'd been doing so well with Feath, I decided to give their watercolor pencils a chance. And no, just no. I did not like them. They didn't dissolve well. They didn't stream out. They did nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. So, ugly for the Feath watercolor. But the 120 Feath square pencils, those are amazing. They are really, really good. They are just as good as the 120 rounds. They do come, the Feathers do now come in different size sets. Get the one you need. You don't really need all of them because they have a whole bunch of sets now. They did a money grab that you wouldn't believe. But the 120s, the ones that I've tried, I love them. I absolutely love them. Then we have the Bruinzeel 36 watercolor pencils, the Expression series. And I think these are just simply the student quality brand. I'm not really sure, but I didn't like them. I just didn't like the way they performed. When I added water, they just kind of like disappeared. Nah. There's better pencils out there. Then we went with Kern Dash, the Neo Color 2. And these are amazing. I fell in love with them. The first set I got was a 15 just to try it out. Loved them so much, I went and I got the biggest set they had. Oh, and I'd do it again. They're expensive, but I'd do it again. A lot of people have asked me about the Castle Arts, and I think they are a really good brand. Mid-range cost, good pencil. Even now with my really good or great pencils, I still will reach for my Castle Arts. I like their color range. I like the way they lay down. It's a good set for, say, an intermediate, beginner to intermediate colorist. They're not super expensive, but they'll get the job done. I thought I would try one of my old standbys, Crayola. The colored pencils, come on, nostalgic, right? Oh, I really wish I hadn't. Some people can get a good picture using Crayola colored pencils. I can't. I just cannot stand them. The Deli brand. Oh, so many people raved about this. I just had to try it. It took me forever to get this brand of pencils. I mean, I was waiting for them to come up for months. And when they finally did, I snagged them. They were coming from China, took a good solid month, and when they finally arrived, I was so excited. They're okay. I don't think they're worth all that raving that has been going on. But you know what? I am not a great colorist. I'm pretty much an average colorist. And for me, these pencils just didn't do anything for me. Castle Arts were better. Brute Funner were better. Even Arteza were better. So, yeah, they're okay. I'll use them if I have to, but I'd rather not. Derwent Inktints. I got the 12 set just to try them out and fell in love. I love these things. I actually saved up my money and bought the big set. I think it was 76. And oh my god. These, I love them. I just love them. They go down easy. They blend out very easy. They dissolve very easy. Bright, vibrant colors. They don't fade away. I think this is probably my biggest joy. Going with that Derwent again, thinking, okay, I'm going to do this. I got the metallic pencils and well, they're okay. I mean, they do what they say they're going to do, but they didn't grab me. They didn't bring anything to the table. They're okay. But I was still riding on those Inktints highs, and I tried the Derwent watercolor. I got the 36 set, and ooh, well, look. I got one set, it was total rubbish. The pencils were just horrific. They were chewed up, they were splintered, they were off-center. It was horrible. So I complained, and they sent me another set. At least these weren't all chewed up and nasty, but even so, I like Inktints better. I would rather use Inktints. So yeah, if you really like watercolor pencils, these are good. Yeah, they're good. What can I say? Faber-Castell 120 color pencils, polychromos. A really, really good layer pencil. They lay over each other, changing the color every time you add another one to it. Very, very nice pencils. I have to be in a mood to be able to use these pencils correctly. I think I prefer other pencils, but this is just my own personal style. There are times when polys are the perfect choice. The Faber-Castell tin metallic colored pencils do what they say on the tin. They're a little bit better than the Derwent ones. They show up better on black. They're on white paper, they're practically invisible, but on black, they're okay. Faber-Castell 24 color grip. This is actually the very first pencil set I bought, and I wish I'd heard of Castle Arts first, because Castle Arts are way better than these. I mean, these are a good pencil, okay? They're okay, but really nothing to write home about. There's nothing fantastic about them. Like I said, I'd rather use Castle Arts. And another color pencil set by Faber-Castell, and again, yeah, they're okay. These are just general run-of-the-mill pencils. I wouldn't go out of your way to get them. The Koh-i-Noor woodless colored pencils. I have them in the don't know section, but between the time of recording this and actually getting it out here, they have arrived. I have used them, and yeah, they're okay. I think I need to do a little bit more practice with them, but they're not, to me at least, they're not a great pencil, but they're okay. They're good. I'd say they were good. My Cézannes also arrived, and I gave them a try. These are square pencils, and I fell in love with them. I think they're a great pencil. It took forever for them to arrive. I had them on my wish list for like months, like 8 months. When I finally got them, I was pleading that they would be a good pencil. Afraid they wouldn't be, but no, they're really, really a good pencil. And yeah, okay, they're not great, you know, but I was happy enough with them. Pentel Arts Oil Pastels. I think the main problem with these is I don't understand how to use oil pastels. I've used them once or twice, and basically I just don't like the way they feel. So I don't know if that's me or if it's the product, but I'm not feeling like I really want to try other brands to find out. Prismacolor Premier. The first set I bought, I don't remember, was it the 24? I think it was the 24 set. And I fell in love with them. I just absolutely fell in love with them. I always reach for these pencils. When I could afford it, I got the 48 set. And I loved this set. I loved the colors in it and the way it made me kind of think outside of the box. I saved up and I bought the big one, the big set. 150, I think it was. Absolutely adore these pencils. These are my #1 pencils. Shuttle Art colored pencils, the 174 set. There wasn't really anything standout special about these pencils. They remind me in their coloration of other pencils, and I suspect they are basically the same pencil, but with a different brand name slapped on them. They're okay, but nothing special. Z-Zone Art. I've been doing so well with my budget brands and getting some really good ones. I thought I'd give these ones a try, and they are awful. Really, really awful. I could not stand them. But the good thing is they came in a really nice case. The case is good. If you get these things, basically you're buying a case. ZSCM 100 pack of gel pens. They came with glitter, metallic, neon, pastel, and what they call swirl colors, where the colors are mixed up. I generally just use the glitter and the neon. The other ones I'm not that interested in, but I found this really nice. I enjoyed them. They work really well. They're juicy. They don't scratch. They're cheap. So, yeah, it was a good purchase. I like these pens. The Staedtler 24 watercolor pencil set. This is the Design Journey series, and I suspect that they are student quality. They weren't that great. I mean, they were okay, but yeah, you know, just kind of okay. Although I'm also beginning to wonder, because I really haven't found a watercolor pencil that I really like. I mean, really, really. And I'm thinking it's because I started out watercolor painting, and I know how watercolors should be responding, and none of my watercolor pencils do anything even close to it. Yeah, so these are okay. I mean, I've had worse. Definitely had worse. The Staedtler 12 tinted watercolor pencil set, on the other hand, I actually quite liked. I mean, at first I didn't, but I didn't know what I was using. These are more for like the show on the picture, for animal fur, for landscapes. They are very muted colors, and basically they do what they say on the tin. And even though I'm not the kind of person that likes muted, I think there is a place for these in my arsenal. So yeah, I'm putting these up in the good category. Well, with Statler, it seems to be a hit or miss kind of thing, because the 72 colored pencil set was horrible. Oh man, I'm talking like truly, truly horrible. They were scratchy. They broke down the tooth of my paper. It was like coloring with rocks. It was awful. So I do not recommend this pencil to anybody.